Hey, National Ninja League gym owners and event coordinators, NNL President Chris Wilczewski here. So, I have some exciting news for everybody. The board has been developing a recreational Ninja League, a way to kind of get beginners into the National Ninja League competitions and to help continue to grow Ninja Warrior as a sport. So, I'm going to give you guys the breakdown on what this actually looks like and what it means for you guys. So to start things off, we developed the Recreational Ninja League out of necessity for a beginners organization. Right now, the National Ninja League does an amazing job of catering to the elite ninjas. Unfortunately, this could be intimidating or just downright scary for beginners to get involved. So the Rec Ninja League provides a system for athletes to get involved in entry-level competitions that follow a very similar format to our National Ninja League competitions, so that it's an easy transition when they move up. So these entry-level competitions, competitors are going to continue on the course whether or not they failed. So the courses are going to be geared easier. The concept behind it is 9 easy obstacles with only one NNL caliber obstacle, all to be determined by you guys, the gym owners. So as athletes go through these courses, they're going to gain points for each obstacle completed. It's only going to be 1 point, so the system format is very simple. 5 bonus points, though, if you do clear all of them in succession. The coolest part about this is we're going to be tracking points from competition to competition. We're going to have it all updated on our website so competitors can have live access to how many obstacles they've cleared for the season. And at the end of the season, we're going to be awarding prizes. We're going to have the top male and top female from each division get a medal saying the obstacle king and queen. And for the top athletes that have not previously qualified for National Ninja League Finals, they're actually going to be securing themselves a spot at the National Ninja League Finals. Hopefully, between all of these things, we really encourage large enrollments at these events. The way that we're going to capitalize on this market is by really catering to the OCR crowd. There's a lot of OCR athletes that want to do races and get better at obstacles, and by creating a rec division for it, it's a way to bridge that gap. This is also going to allow more beginners access to these obstacles where previously they were too intimidated to compete in National Ninja League competition. Also, at the end of the day, we want to grow this into a grassroots sport. And that means having something for beginners to get involved and having something for elite to continue and progress to. Finally, at the end of the day, we are a business. And in order for us to stick around and continue to grow this sport and this thing that we love, we need to make money. And with the Rec League, it's going to help bump revenue because we're not only going to be introducing an entire new market to the ninja community, we're also going to be providing an avenue for the existing market to continue to grow by offering some awesome stuff with this Rec League. So last season was an amazing year of growth. We almost tripled our numbers from previous years. As a result, we came into some new problems, and we've had a lot of people voicing their opinions on how we can fix them. And we've been listening the entire season, and this is what we've come up with. The first thing is regions. We're now going to be dividing the country into 8 regions that you'll be able to see in the packet that we sent you. Within a region, gyms can schedule as many events as they want. If you're in a region that has 12 gyms, for example, in a 24-week season, each gym would be allowed to host 2 events. If you're in a smaller region that only has 4 gyms, you're going to be able to host much more. This way, there's equal opportunity for gyms in regions where there's less NNL gyms to have equal opportunity for those athletes to qualify. We also opened up a position for a regional manager. Now, the regional manager is going to be doing stuff like scheduling events for the region, working directly with the reps, and being the gym's main contact to go back and forth about any NNL rules, questions, or Rec League questions that they may have. Now, this position is going to be a paid position that's going to be based off compensation per event. However, the best perk of being a regional manager is going to be a position on the rules committee. So this new rules committee is going to be consisting of the regional managers, and the regional managers are going to be hearing a lot of feedback throughout the season. And as a result, they're going to have good insight in terms of what rules or changes need to be made to better the organization. Now, this rules committee is going to get together and present the rules that will be getting voted on for the next season. So this is a great way for gyms, athletes, other people that want to get involved in the growth and development of the sport to really get in there and make an actual impact. The other thing that we've heard complaints about is the NNL reps. So we're going to be modifying that, and we're going to be allowing gyms to pick their own reps. We'll have a web certification program that will be going up soon, so anybody can jump on and be certified as an NNL. By having the certification process in place, we know that we're going to get quality reps. Also, by allowing gyms to pick their own representatives, you're going to be allowing gyms to screen to make sure that they get somebody that they're comfortable with and that they can trust at their event. Finally, we're going to be partnering with NinjaWorks in order to get rid of these spreadsheets at the competitions. This will allow us to run their high-powered data tracking system through the phone to get a better system in place for tracking event results. All of this is also going to be done by your NNL reps, which will now have a job and an actual function at your event. So that more or less wraps up the summary of the Rec Ninja League. If you guys have any questions, feel free to shoot us an email, give us a call. You'll also find a lot more details in the rules packet that we sent out attached to this email. Now, finally, in closing, guys, I just want to leave you with some really important dates. The regional manager position, anybody can apply for, but we are going to be picking people by February 10th. So if you have somebody in mind that you think would fit this role, send them our way ASAP as soon as possible. Have them send a resume to info@nationalninja.com. In terms of the reps, the training program is going to be up around February 14th, so be sure to look for it around then. And that date is actually going to be the same time that we're going to start booking events. So you're going to be able to do that starting February 14th, and then you're going to be able to book an event up until March 31st. So after March 31st, we will not be taking any more events. So we want to cap it. If you don't book your event by then, unfortunately, you won't be able to book it for the rec season. Again, this is rec season only. And then finally, the season 1 dates are going to be from March 1st all the way to June 31st. I don't imagine a whole lot of people will be booking for the beginning of March since it is so close. But we have a 17-week season to run NNL rec events. That's plenty of time to make sure that everybody could have an event for the season. So guys and girls, please read through the rules packet and let us know if you have any questions. I'd be happy to jump on the call with anybody and help explain it further. We look forward to seeing you guys participate in this, and we thank you for your continued support.